We had a feeling that this was coming. I guess I'm for it.
Mixed emotions from county residents who could soon join city ranks and have the taxes and services to show for it. Good evening and thanks for watching. I'm Dan Klein. Lafayette officials announced their intentions to annex more than 4,000 residents and 850 acres into the city. A timeline for the move is already set, but the mayor hopes by giving residents extra notice, they will be happy to fall under his jurisdiction.
All right, well, good afternoon, everybody, and thank you.
Mayor Tony Rosworski laid out his vision of annexation Thursday afternoon. In total, 850 acres in two distinct portions on the city's southeast side. The largest portion and the so-called donut hole is already surrounded on all sides by the city and is loosely bordered by Creasy Lane to the west, McCarty Lane to the north, Veterans Memorial Parkway to the east, and Haggerty Lane to the south. Although officials believe up to 4,900 residents are included, the biggest attraction is that 74% of the land is zoned industrial, and most of that is wide open spaces.
Many of the benefits of this annexation probably will happen long after I'm gone, but we need to do some of those things now because, you know, water, sewer, roads take years and years.
Rosworski envisions particular improvements and an extension to Park East Boulevard, which currently ends at McCarty Lane. Resident Kathy Gurley says right now it feels like she lives in no man's land, with not being in the city limits, but not fully claimed by the county either, so she's in favor of the annexation.
It will be nice to be able to have a vote in the city government and somebody that we can connect with.
But not everybody in the Weston Wood subdivision feels the same way. LaDonna Sorensen likes the county lifestyle with fewer restrictions on family activities like a fire pit. And though government services will go up, so will the cost.
We know our taxes will go up, and so I think that's going to have the biggest impact on our family.
Rosworski says a firm is going parcel by parcel to determine the added estimated cost that each property owner will pay.
My hope is when they look at all those advantages, they'll say that's a good value.
There's a second proposed annexing parcel just east of the intersection of US 52 and Veterans Memorial, but almost all that is already developed industrial, and there's little to no opposition expected. The city has two public meetings for property owners set for later this month at Ivy Tech's Lily Room. Tuesday, March 20th is for homeowners and is when the tax information should be available. Wednesday, the 21st is intended for business owners. The mayor says all city departments will be represented for people to ask any question they want. The mayor intends for first reading on June 4th, which could allow for the annexation to take effect as early as January 10th of next year.